Hello, Joe here from Infinity of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this super cool 2011 Subaru WRX STI that we have for sale. 2011 is a great year for the STI for a number of reasons. They made revisions to the suspension. They also allowed for a sedan option for a little while. You could only get it in a hatchback. When this generation of the STI came out in 2008, you could only get it as a hatchback version, but in 2011 you could buy it either as a hatchback or a sedan. I know they've switched back more toward the sedan style for the STIs most recently, so it really is a beautiful vehicle. 55,435 miles at the time of making this video. Pretty low mileage for 2011. Most people average about 10, 12, 15,000 miles a year. It's also a local one-owner clean Carfax, and it's pretty much stock. I know a lot of people who buy these vehicles, they like to modify them and soup them up, which can sometimes be a good thing or a bad thing. You know, sometimes people can do a good job or they can do a hack job on modification. So for me, I'd probably prefer one nearly stock like this one, and then if I want to add some stuff to it, then I can do it and I'll know it's done the right way. It does have this aftermarket shifter. Seems like it might belong more in like a different type of vehicle, like a Camaro or something like that, than a STI, but to each his own. And at least the shift knob's pretty easy to change. I probably would change it myself, but you never know, you might like it. You have the really cool features. You can fine-tune the throttle response. The SI drive basically makes changes to the throttle response, so you can have it very touchy throttle, so you just can put small small inputs into the accelerator for big boosts in performance, which is a nice feature. And then you have a programmable center differential. You can put in auto mode, or you can adjust it yourself. So that basically adjusts the distribution of the all-wheel drive system. Of course, you get these very comfortable supportive seats with suede cloth in the middle. Nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. Great color combination in black on black. Subaru all-season mats. And with 305 horsepower, it's definitely a great performance machine. Even by today's standards, I don't think it is too far off to what a 2019 STI makes as far as horsepower goes. 305 horsepower, and for the sedan, I think the top speed was close to 158 miles per hour. 0 to 60, I believe, right around 5 seconds. So it is a lot of performance for your dollar, and with all-wheel drive, it's a great performance automobile for our neck of the woods, because you know, if you had a rural drive performance car, when the roads are wet and slippery, there's only so much power you can put down to the ground of just, you know, front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. But with all-wheel drive, this thing just grips and goes. So if you enjoy performance, an all-wheel drive performance car is going to let you enjoy your performance for more of our lives here in the Pacific Northwest, where, I don't know, 60-70% of the time, if not more, the roads can be wet and damp. This has been serviced and checked by our techs. The brakes are good, the tires are good, it's been fully reconditioned, and now it's ready for a new home. If you happen to be an out-of-state customer, this is kind of a little bit more of a rarer vehicle, of low miles, clean Carfax, a few modifications. Maybe you're in a different part of the country, you're really looking for a nice STI. We can help arrange shipping just about anywhere in the US. We can help you get the vehicle registered and licensed, and it's also backed by a 5-day 100% money back guarantee. Obviously, if you're out of state, you know, if you can do the return policy, but you know, it would have to you'd have to pay for the shipping back. But the return policy for your local customers is a little bit more of a compelling proposition. We want to make sure you're happy with the vehicle that you buy. No gimmicks, no restocking fees. It is 100% money back. The nice thing too is getting this in the sedan. I know the hatchback was kind of a cool look for a while, but I think aesthetically, I think it looks a little bit better in the sedan. And from a performance aspect, I think that the sedan is actually, it's probably splitting hairs, but it's a couple miles per hour faster than the hatchback from the research I've done. I found a nice archived review of the 2011 STI from Car and Driver magazine. So if you do a Google search, 2011 STI review, it should pop up, and you can find out some more information about this specific model year of the STI. The Boxer 4 is a fantastic engine. Subaru has been using these engines for decades and decades in their vehicles. Very unique sounds, especially with an exhaust system. You have lots of low-end grunt, and very reliable and very tunable. If you're in the market for a nice Subaru STI or a similar performance vehicle, this one should definitely be on the top of your shopping list. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you in our store very soon, and have a wonderful day.